All right, we're back. Take 3. All right, we're back. Take 3.
I would. Oh wait, that's what everyone said. Never mind, not my problem. I'm sure it's
Okay.
they can say, oh, not a good enough reason, or for the reason that you said earlier, like, oh, free camps gonna fall apart. Because only Bodwin shows up. Frost is a part timer. May is getting ready to discharge. I'm getting ready to discharge. Wait, was he really? Yeah. Well, I will speed that along.
User joined your channel.
Dude, so much shit is going. I'm going on 23 days without a fucking day off. So if anybody gets uppity with me, it's gonna be a bad day for them. So basically, you and Strickland are the only two that ever shows up. Frost kind of shows up when he wants to, and then leaves as he pleases. And I'm not
Widowmaker 7, this is Widowmaker 6, give me a sit rep on that gunfire over.
Alright, we're back.
6, this is 2, we can confirm there's contact north of our location in grid 14736. Enemy EI being engaged and suppressed.
Understood, Widowmaker 2. Widowmaker 6, situation is as follows. We got 1 and 2 currently moving into waypoint 1. We got a enemy squad approaching from the northeast, over.
6 got
you can.
Be a little louder.
Get on the north side of this compound.
Wrong net, over.
Wrong net.
What's up, Turd Brick?
It's you.
7, this is 1. Be advised, we see enemy to our northeast.
There you go. Had to change channel.
Typical.
They loud.
Dirty.
What's dirty?
Got nice boots. It's typical. You're not dirty though.
Yeah, you know, I just respond, so.
It's pretty like you to fucking die. Am I wearing a backpack? No, I'm not. Do I have that camelback thingy on?
Yeah. So what spawned you to actually, you know, do something today?
We had an early day. I had to trim a couple. Had to trim a couple branches out of one fucking maple, or no, honey locust, and then had to raise the canopy and take out a lot of dead wood and fresh fractured limbs on a big sugar maple that we had to do. So that didn't take too long. I think we were there for 2.5 hours. we doing? Let's go shoot shit. Let's get an A10.
Yeah, okay.
I remember how to fly it. Sleep. You're driving.
Oh, you can drive.
Here's someone.
Yeah, they're on the other side of the wall. Did you jump out?
Oh, I fell out.
Don't matter to me if you fell out.
I remember being on this map a very long time ago when I was in flight. Missing a tire.
It opened.
I thought you just pushed it. I haven't played Arma for a while. You can tell the physics in this game don't match up with being able to do that. So, what's the objective today?
Clearing out. Right now we're full on skill killing the Iranians. So.
Oh, nice. Are we supposed to get across?
Hold.
There's no bridge.
Rather.
That's what I'm looking for.
This is Romeo. Hold.
There is a bridge. That's just further down.
Head out of your map.
That's what I was looking. I'm looking on my map.
Okay, keep going straight.
Bring your
and
MRAP
come
up
around
to
a
me,
right-hand
over.
curve. I'll let you know when you got to turn. Assuming there's a bridge over there.
Rebecca Romeo, we're taking contacts from the
Going
northeast.
straight.
I'm gonna move into the trees.
Then you come up
I
to a
didn't
T
notice six.
intersection
Thank
here,
you.
about
Over.
Take a left and a right.
250. Take a left and immediate right.
Widowmaker 7, myself and Widowmaker Romeo are currently taking contacts from the northeast. We're at grid 1242036. I say again, 36.
Oh, come on! Flip us!
Taking
I know,
contact
this is
roughly 1,000 meters out.
The one day I come back.
Suit 6, can you just ignore and continue? Over.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get hurt if I get out. You know that, right?
Good.
Widowmaker 7, do any of you guys have eyes on? This is like M2 gunfire from a supported position. Over.
From we've spotted that before. We do not have eyes on. Please ignore and move to waypoint 1. Over. We cannot assist you from that position unless we pull the squad back. Over.
That's what happens when you let me drive.
Oh, Samuel, I didn't know Samuel used his gun.
Cool. To WP1. Over.
I'm engaging contact now. Over.
Ah!
You better fix it before it blows up. Ooh, look at this dead tree.
Widowmaker Romeo, if possible, break
Everybody contact me,
contact for the
contact
safety
down.
of those vehicles. Move towards WP1. Over.
Alright, I think we're fixed. Oh wait, it's still on fire.
I'll do it. Hookah.
Nope, it didn't heal. I gotta heal it.
It did.
Waymaker 1, Waymaker 2, so Waymaker 7, I'll copy. Over. Waymaker 2, do you have a rough estimate on when your arrival time will be on waypoint 1? We've got 3 waiting here already. Over.
Waiting on 1 AFK before we're going to move. Wrong, actually, we're going to go ahead and set off now. Estimate time of arrival is 3 mics.
Understood. To use cable ties if you need to. Over.
Must be infantry.
On fire right here.
Pee on it.
Huh?
Pee on it.
Widowmaker Romeo, give me a sit
I
rep
think I
on
got
that
a hydration
contact. Over.
bladder. I mean, I gotta drink a little more first, though.
Stand by. Over.
I think Widowmaker Romeo, if possible, get those vehicles to WP1 so we can load up the platoon and continue pushing. We'll be able to take out the sucker later on.
I think I clap. Over.
Romeo, that's a good
that sound?
copy.
Mash, come on, guy.
I'll link up with you at
And then
WP1.
somehow we get across
Oh.
the river. I don't know which one of these roads it is. I'd assume it's this one right here, because it lines up the best. That bridge doesn't look destroyed.
Mm-hmm. Must be unstable.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be it. Alright, let's see here. LG
762
Buffalo's
message
up
over.
here to the left. I don't know where
Seven,
exactly
seven
you want to
over.
go.
Estimated time of arrival, waypoint 1
I want to go to
is
that
30
IBAN
Sierra. Over.
camp base or whatever.
Get us to waypoint 1.
The fuck's waypoint 1? Hold on.
Roger that, when we
I
continue.
don't know where waypoint 1 is. There's no waypoint 1. Yeah, keep going this way. We're going to objective lightning.
766 message over.
Rocks.
772.
We're presently amber on
There's a
ammunition
big
because of
guy
resupply.
right here.
Oh,
my
we've
God.
got 6 as well as
Oh my
Fox
God.
who are coming in with resupplies. Over.
Roger, okay. ETA?
To let the compound.
ETA and minus 1 second. Over.
Objective lightning.
Roger, last 2 out.
And you push past. Probably about another
6, this is
150
Romeo.
to the
I
road.
found 2 perfectly good wheels that I'm loading up into our vehicle so that we
Push
can
past
repair
that
those
to
2
the
flat
road.
ones.
Oh my
Over.
God, what did you do? Why are we smoking?
I don't know. I'm gonna get out and check where they are, though.
They're up. They're way up ahead. They're
Widowmaker
Okay.
1.
Oh, I see where they are.
Widowmaker
Okay.
3. You feel free to send a small team to get any supplies from the MRAP that you need. Over.
1 copies.
Check our inventory. What do we got in here?
got a couple batteries. 1 M4. A couple first aid kits, med kit. 10 rounds, 5.56, couple grenades,
One
smoke
tree,
grenades.
disregard lost. This MRAP doesn't have supplies. Over.
1 copies.
Why didn't you just follow that road we just crossed?
War Eagle, are you on this net? Over.
War Eagle's on the net.
Are you just now passing objective lightning?
Good
Over.
shot.
A firm.
At the checkpoint,
Yeah, 5-0.
past the where all the
3-1.
trenches
All
are,
call
I
signs on this
left
map, be
my
advised.
I thought that was Scorpion.
I left my long range radio there. Do you think you can grab it off the ground? It's in the middle of the road. Over.
Which checkpoint over?
The one just outside of objective lightning, like at the little checkpoint on the gate.
I gotta backtrack.
All call signs on that. We've got a different MRAP that did just arrive with supplies. Over.
1 copies.
Watch this.
All call signs on this map, be advised. The MRAP and the box truck behind them will have supplies. Bye, Shade.
Alright, turn right, turn right, turn right. Hit the corner. Gate is on the corner right here. What are we looking for?
He left his long range on the ground out here.
Found it.
Put her on.
Right there.
All Widowmaker call signs is regroup in the small building, center of this compound, do a quick briefing. Over.
Come on, man,
Widowmaker Romeo, we got your long range on Oscar Mike.
Thank you.
Hold on, I gotta put this in the truck and then I'll put mine in the truck. Or then I'll grab that. Bye.
Been watching nothing but MASH lately, or what?
7-2, message over.
Sub 7 over.
Oh my god, we're going
2 is ready to move whenever. We've resupplied over.
Roger that. 2, please regroup at a small building in center of
Okay, follow
waypoint
this
1
road
over.
to the left.
At the whole squad.
Just you. Alright. Waymaker 1, same for you. Please regroup at the center building. Over. Just you.
Copy.
What is my call sign, battle board? Am I 6 now, or?
I don't know. What the hell's your position?
On this net. Be advised, we
Apparently
have friendlies
operations
coming in
officer.
from the west.
You're LOA, according to me. So nobody,
Position.
nobody 7, nobody 6.
Should I come on the radio and say it? All stations, this is nobody 6 checking in. En route from west. Off road, on the road, road.
Widowmaker elements, this is nobody 6 coming in from your west on the road with medevac AMRAP.
Up through the trees. Slow down, because they're right in front of us.
Roger that, nobody. Thanks for the help. Over.
Just for the record, I gave him his call sign.
Nobody cares, Dad.
Widowmaker Romeo, can you bring both vertical elements into the command room?
Roger, stand by.
Thank you so much. Alright, this follow me, gentlemen. This is Widowmaker Fox back on station. I misplaced my long range backpack in the process of fixing vehicles.
It seems like this is now the prime target for any mortar round to hit.
Yep, one mortar round.
God damn, it's getting crowded in here. Let's keep it quick then. Plan from here on out is to try to reach waypoint 2. We'll do so in a platoon column. Once we hit 2, we're not going to stop there. We're just going to swing around this mountain. 3, you guys from 2 can go straight to your OP and start engaging any gentlemen that we saw in the towers. We've already spotted before. You green as soon as you crest that hill. As for one, you guys will take compound down here. 2, you guys straight down, use this deflate to your advantage and get in cloud eye.
Roger, okay. I'd actually like to find guys moving towards here. We don't need to go to the southern southern position.
Could do, but the one more remain, you should be good, and the entrance will be right here. So, otherwise you need to do this kind of. So, I mean, it's up to you if you want to go around, know that you need to do this here anyway.
I'll take a look at the situation when I get there then.
Yeah, I think it's best.
Now, this is what last chance for these guys to get into the supplies, alright? Most of these vehicles will not have the outer frame with us, which is really bad.
Who's taking points? Let's go call.
It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's deal with this contact and then we'll be moving.
Copy.
Roger.
Yeah, done, gents.
Back in.
Fuck that. I ain't getting shot. Get in, Bradley. Get in.
I couldn't.
All call signs on this net. If you need to utilize those M2s
Did I
on
have
the
an
AMRAPs, go
What's
ahead and do so.
Like, I turned left, with my head left, and all of a sudden everything disappeared, and then came back.
Nope, not for me. I've been having a lot of computer issues though today. Like today, I got on and like I had a max 1 FPS, so then I played with all the controls, updated of course, my graphics drivers.
30 FPS, 25 right now.
Yeah, I'm at 11.
I mean, it's all right, but this is just this is what drove me to like hate Arma 3. I don't hate it, but just waiting for an optimized Armor 4 to come out.
That'd be nice. Like in contact here, I get down to only, 10. But then clear skies, beautiful. It's 60. But
I mean, 30 FPS in Arma is
damn good. I did have to move my graphic settings though. What am I playing on? Customized, ultra. Okay, so everything's ultra. Wonder if I go down to very high, what would happen? Besides my game crashing.
I don't know what I'm on.
There you go.
Ultra, 150% sampling, and I'm playing on an ultra wide. You should get one of these monitors.
I have my Vizio. HD TV.
No, you gotta get like here. I'll send you a picture.
You can always get me one. You still haven't got me, stuff for birthday, Christmas, wedding.
For the wedding that I wasn't invited to, or I was invited to, and then all of a sudden I wasn't.
Yeah, have a wedding during COVID.
I gotta go to one next week.
Who's getting married?
Hmm?
Said who's getting married?
My dad's girlfriend's daughter. How's Brawlers doing? I just got 2 guys.
It's Falcons, but for the most part, consistently 3 between Brennan, Bodwin, and Strickland are really the active ones. But then Frost is hit or miss, I'm told. And
where the hell's Simmons?
XO.
I know he is. But
He was on. He was on. Like when I started, he was here. But then I started having computer issues, and I had to shut down and blah blah and get it all going again. And I come back and he was gone. So I don't know. Oh, that's a beautiful picture of you.
Oh, whoops, sent the wrong one. I'm almost tempted to respond every time I hear Widowmaker 6. That was my last call sign. I had that one for a while, I think.
Well, you're a platoon
Just
leader.
sort of
I'm not platoon leader anymore.
No, you're not. You can be the platoon leader of our reserve section.
Ooh. Instead of nobody 6, I could be recheck 6. There we go.
I'm not sure what they're called either. But
we have a reserves again?
Yeah. It's actually Lambert put it together, and it's pretty good now. I mean, like, the way to get into it is not just I'm gonna be reserves. It's you kind of go through a process now, and Lambert's taken that.
Make a Romeo, you have War Eagle 6 currently up.
I just War Eagle 6. Widowmaker 6, War Eagle 6. What's up?
War Eagle 6, this is Widowmaker 6. Can we get approval on 12 shells of Steel Rain on Objective Storm and Objective Tornado to lighten it up over?
What the fuck is this? Someone smoking us out?
That is, yes, approval. Collateral damage is good enough, so let's make it happen.
War Eagle 6, Widowmaker 6, acknowledged over.
At 6, this is 2, message over.
my position can be.
Huh?
Fixed wing aviator.
1, this is 2, message over.
Yeah, we don't have a... Okay.
Set for 1, over.
2 is presently setting off, which is heading out the waypoint 1 marker now.
Roger that. We are in contact along the MSR. We're going to be pushing out momentarily, over.
Roger that, we'll go and support you now. 6, this is 2, message over.
Widowmaker 2, this is
Go, Brad.
Widowmaker 6. Go ahead and push northeast from your current position up to Widowmaker 1 to support their element, over.
Six, 2, be advised, 1 is ready to move.
Good copy, Widowmaker 1. Go ahead, continue your push. Widowmaker 2 is moving in behind you, over.
1 copies.
Hey, Major.
Hey.
Why do I not have the option to pull back my magazines?
So that was a shit show for my PC. Hope so. I went in and I googled low FPS with high-end computers, and then did what they told me in the ARMA config folder areas, and so that seems to be working better. So.
Hey, what's the status with that?
It's fired. Or
Alright, cool.
Very quiet shit.
6, be advised, we are moving towards waypoint 2. We're taking sniper fire from the northeast.
Oh, sounds like my time to shine.
Good luck.
The special floating.
6 acknowledges 1.
He very thinks he's very special.
We take contact and we're going to clear it.
Widowmaker 3 still holding back for some reason.
Wrong net.
Yeah, I told him to hold security for here for a second. For the rest of the
Alright, once Ghost moves across, we're gonna move.
Yeah, different.
We'll move. I'll move with them. I'll wait.
Brad lost us.
Widowmaker 3 is Widowmaker 7, a copy, over.
This is 3.
Widowmaker 3, you're good to start moving towards waypoint 2 as well, over.
Affirm. On the move.
I'm gonna move once Spartan starts coming across. I'll be in a goddamn bullet magnet.
ID.
Missiles and everything.
Romeo is 7, I'll copy, over.
Send traffic, over.
What was your current location, over?
I'm in the first cluster of red marked buildings, moving to the second, over.
Roger, wait 1, over.
That's 11. That's 12. 13.
Oh, some explosions too.
Seven, this is 1, over.
Alright, Spartans is already there moving.
7 for 7, over.
On that other side of the wall.
Those friendly or enemy IDF to our north? Those are mine, over.
That answers your question, 1, over.
Good copy, over.
1, this is 2, message over. One, this is 2, message over.
Send for 1, over.
We're presently on the red marked buildings in grid 155036. Is that ahead or behind your position, over?
That's at my location, over.
Roger, okay. We've cleared out these buildings now. Do you want to take point ahead of you, or are you willing to push ahead of us again?
We're pushing up.
Roger, okay. Out.
I saw you struggling to get in there for a little bit. I'm like, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
Well, someone renamed the task force in the repository from what it like originally.
Done broke my leg, sir. Lambert, all I told him was don't be gone for fucking so many months. It's not our problem.
Alright, better keep moving northeast. I may be a second lieutenant, but I know my land nav.
Q, this is 1. We're set at waypoint 2, over.
Damn, Brock. Don't be so fucking high speed, yo.
So what have you been up to? Cutting trees. That sounds like fun.
Just like fucking Billy. You know who that is?
No.
He's an Aussie.
An Aussie? I haven't heard of that.
Huh?
I haven't heard of it.
He's got some fucking Wild Billy. I don't know what the fuck his name is, but he's on YouTube a lot. He does a lot of videos of trees, cutting trees and shit. I don't know.
Is he young?
No, he's probably like 40s, 50s.
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
Kind of annoying.
I like the good old lobbing tree videos when they fail.
We'll have a few of those when Brad's done with everything.
Well, the town I live in, that he was a truck driver. That was his profession.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he tried topping a pretty big white pine. Yeah, and I don't know what happened, but dog kicked back, caught him in the throat, and he died in the tree.
Holy fuck.
That was last week.
Where was that? When was that?
That was in Rapids.
When?
Last week, Sunday morning.
Alright, we'll make a tree. Go ahead and move straight to your OP. Over.
Fuck, that's terrible.
Guy had no business doing that. So.
Like full decapitation?
No, it just... He didn't die right away, but couldn't get down. It's just like...
He was like hanging on.
Hey,
trees.
we have an enemy bird up in the sky to our northwest.
Spread out, tree,
Enemy in the
get
sky,
javelin out, northwest.
What the hell was that?
It just went straight into the mountain.
Watch out,
We had direct fire turned on, not top down.
Waymaker 3, continue moving to OP1 and take another shot. Waymaker 1, Waymaker 2, cycle around north around the hill. Over.
Get up! What the hell you doing?
I'm about to get the fuck out. Dude, this is 1. We're moving up to OP1 to get eyes on that fucking helo.
Yeah, one more. We have a copy. We're gonna
launch
find
out
it
video.
Yeah, I did. That's right into the side of the wall.
North of the hill.
I didn't see the loop-de-loop.
1 copies.
I just saw it hit the fucking side of the mountain.
Where we came from, technically.
Yep, I just follow orders. We're almost there.
I'm glad that you went off to make sure that you're not having a stroke. That's very important.
Widowmaker 3,
I mean, I would have just kept running.
about $115,000 missiles coming out of your paycheck. Over.
Hey, firm.
Eyes
Alright,
on
we got a
helicopter,
dismounted enemy
direct
squad.
north. Eyes on helicopter, direct north, moving northeast. Over.
Oh shit. Yeah,
7, this is 1. That helo dropped off an enemy squad at the objective.
Understood. 1, 3, get online on the hill, start engaging. 1, 2, start moving to your compounds. Over.
1 copies.
Wait,
Oh, yeah, perfect. I can set a rocket launcher.
Mr. Major.
What's that?
Sure do like to sprint everywhere.
There's all friendlies pushing up right there.
Well, I have gear set that I can.
I was like, that's a lot of enemies at those.
I like to reserve my stamina.
I'm still orange.
I'm yellow, or not yellow, white, but one of these days I'll get down to orange. Maybe you should do the same type of PT I do.
Climb up trees.
I don't climb if I don't have to now. I got bucket truck.
Tagging fire, returning.
1, this is 2, message over.
User joined your channel.
Reloading.
Be advised, 1, this is 2, message over.
Get up, let's go.
1, this is 2, message over.
7 for 1, over.
We're gonna proceed pushing from OP1 northwest. Start getting on the tree line, over.
Good copy, over.
Fusing on my legs.
I got you, private. Stand by.
Yeah, 1, I think we're on the
You pull security, I'll get you, private.
Yeah, check Lee off.
Alright, get 1 man on security.
You... Alright, you are good, soldier.
Lewa.
Never mind, go back.
He's stable, he's good.
Okay. Sam, what's your status?
Come on, I'm up. He sees me, I'm down. Let's go.
Any wounded?
Alright, this is Alpha over Green.
Roger, BTR, thank you for the info. Over.
Reloading.
I'm up.
He sees me.
They see me. I'm down.
Good man.
Be advised, the BTR is at the front entrance of the base. Over.
Hey, firm. Widowmaker 3 has eyes on it. Doesn't look active.
Moving. Moving.
Bleeding.
You're bleeding? Or I'm bleeding?
You are.
My leg's broken? No, I'm good. Let's go.
Left there.
Alright, I'm assessing myself. Stand by. Ah. Small bleed on my left arm.
Yeah, probably not. Then again, it's probably not a good idea that both medics are fucking charging into this.
Brock just fucking took off
Okay,
to the
bro.
house. I'm moving up.
Moving.
And then who the
What's up?
Is this where Brock went?
Brock's in the objective area.
Okay.
Yeah, he's up
Oh,
front.
yeah, he's right.
Alright.
Cover northeast.
Set.
Cover red team's fucking movement.
Give me uno momento. I need to inject him morphine.
Roger that.
War Eagle 6,
Oh, yeah,
this
you're
is
the camera
Widowmaker
on the
Fox. Over.
I know.
Send it, Fox.
Interrogative. Permission for 2 times HE on that enemy base, over.
Yeah, light it up.
Roger, stand by.
User disconnected from your channel.
Still Rain, this is
We're clear.
requesting fire mission, over.
Alright.
What's up?
Alright guys, it looks like
1, this is 2. We're proceeding to attack camp base now.
Alright, we got an attack.
Grid reference is as follows. 1,
Cleared out, Blue.
fight. 1, 2, break. 0, 4, 3, fight. Over.
Contact right side.
In the compound, set up security facing northwest, over.
Alright, on me.
I'm on you.
It's hot.
Alright, ready. Do it.
Clear.
We have a fire mission coming in on that base, over.
On you.
Clear.
Alright, coming down.
Hang on.
Got one dead up here. Make sure he's dead. There you go.
Romeo, say again, or?
We have a fire mission coming in on that enemy base, over.
Shit, Romeo, we've got
Never
friendlies
can be
like
too short.
within 200 meters, over.
Very true.
Never can be too short.
Then they might want to pull back, over.
I think they got a fire mission coming in.
Waymaker 2, I believe that's you down there. Pull back a little, we've got indirects coming into the base, over.
Yeah, make the incoming fire mission. So recover.
Widowmaker 2, pull back immediately. Indirects coming into that base, over.
Roger that. Pull back.
Wrong net. Romeo, no more shells on the objective, over.
Roger 7, over.
7, this is 2, message over.
Come for 7, over.
We got an active active vehicle in here. Let's lighten this up.
That fire mission is complete. It's safe to move in, over.
So, Waymaker 2, continue with your engagement, over.
Widowmaker 1, this is Widowmaker 6. You able to get some 40 mics on that PTR, over.
Working on it.
One's working on it.
This is Ghost Mike 131. Our squad leader is down, or it's down. Over.
Understood, Waymaker 2, do you need anything else, over?
Ghost Mike, right now I cannot provide any information. We got 2 to 3 soldiers down. We are holding in front of the compound, in front of the base.
It's a little hot here.
6, this is Widowmaker 1. It is still
Ghost Mike
active.
out.
Hold fire on the enemy BTR. You got friendlies on the outside.
One copy. Fire.
Widowmaker 1, you have to push up northwest towards that outside perimeter wall.
Where the hell's the set shade?
Sir, you
Roger that. We're
I'm good.
Okay, I need you to. There's 1 times contact just around this hole.
That fucker gonna die?
Get myself treated. going to pop a frag.
He's down.
Awesome.
He took a whole clip.
One out.
Popping smoke behind us.
Widowmaker 1 if possible, and you're able to move in on that objective. Widowmaker 2 is severely wounded at this time, over.
One's moving in from the fucking southwest side of the base.
Romeo and War Eagle 6 are on the west side. Moving towards the north side.
What's up? We good. We
Got
living.
some fire off to the north side here.
Alright, I might chuck a grenade over top. Yep, there's a guy right there. As I thought.
Widowmaker 7,
he's dead.
this is 3 over.
He's dead.
7-7 over.
We currently have eyes on the T-72 in the objective
Go for it.
objective tornado. We could hit it with a javelin from here. Over.
Alright.
Damn.
Widowmaker 3, go on
I was
ahead
down.
and hold fire on that.
That was a hot
For now, over.
That came. That's a pucker. That's what that is. That was a pucker.
As soon as I saw that grenade drop in, they're like, fuck, dude, I'm done.
Now, before we go around this
Widowmaker
corner,
2, give me an ace
has the
report on your
BTR
squad,
been
over.
dealt with? No.
Lucky.
Does anyone have an AT stick?
Lucky does. He's coming up.
Okay, let's back off to a minimum safe distance and watch Lucky get.
There's somebody inside.
We need
Hey,
AT
listen,
stick.
hey, we got friendlies in there. I got red team in there. They're moving up on the beach.
Not in there, you shit stain.
They found a fucking way in.
Rock, pull Major back if you can.
I got the door open.
I'm smoking.
Alright. It's gonna be a little bit.
Ceasefire on the BT. I got friendlies right next to it, over.
Alright, I got him.
Alright, I'll start helping you bandage.
Alright, I got his chest.
They did.
Hey, firm.
I did. They know. They didn't think you were in there until I told them.
Alright, I'm going to give 1,000 saline.
Alright, I got
Pushing.
Widowmaker 2, you copy that 3-1.
Widowmaker 2's back up. We were killed by that friendly direct. We've got 1 casualty down. The rest of us are going to go ahead and push in now. We're actually behind friendlies.
Good copy, Widowmaker 2. Widowmaker 1 is taking quite a bit of contact moving in. I believe they got a few wounded from that BTR explosion. Widowmaker 6, up.
Avoid that fucking explosion. Go to the frag out.
Alright, he's got a pulse.
Watch out for AO.
Hey, social crew next to those escalators. Then you can get inside, and I'm going to fix it.
Alright, you got him, Mullins?
Hey, I can take it. It's good. It's good.
Alright, Samuels,
Can
you
you
can get him
not
over here.
shoot me the second time?
It's good. It's good. It's good.
I nearly got the
Alright.
first
Alright,
time.
Coplac, you got him?
Yeah.
Does anyone have 250 saline?
You're the medic, right, for that team?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, if you need help, just shout.
Yeah. I'm just getting his fucking blood pressure up because
Huh?
I gave him a lot of morphine.
Say to you, thank you for not improving your
What you
aim
do?
since the last time you shot.
7, this is 2. Message over.
7 over.
Permission to push my team off. I want to push towards the west, 100 meters. Grids to follow. 1, 4, 9, 0, 4, 3. Secure those compounds so we're not all in the same position.
A firm 2, go ahead and do that.
Who needs it?
Roger 2 is Oscar Mike out.
I got time to bleed, Sergeant.
Thank you.
I'm in front of the escalators with Hendrix. I'm trying to rise. Where do I need to move?
Widowmaker 1, Widowmaker 2, give me an ace report back to me, over.
In front of the Hesperals. East.
6, this is 1. We
He's
are
not good. He needs fucking epi.
yellow on health.
No,
We
he does
are
not
yellow
use
on
the
ammo.
because then we are going to
Yellow
lower
on
his
equipment.
blood
We
pressure.
have
Do not give him
180 left.
Do not-
In front of you, Rifle Sam.
I'm trying to get his fucking blood pressure
How
up
long does it take
because
to get up?
right now it's 74.
Six
We need
acknowledges
to get
one.
it At least on 80.
Okay, so it's pretty low then, so it could take a long time then, right?
Kinda. Depends.
Toplak, his fucking heart rate is 61. He's not gonna get up with a 61 heart rate.
If you give him the epinephrine on that low blood pressure, he's not going to get up.
Toplak?
Okay.
And you see, he's up.
Brilliant, never fucking
Alright.
mind. We're
I
gonna be
told
pushing
you.
off towards our west line. 2 meters on main. We're doing fucking...
Sound muted. Sound resumed.
We're on fucking right here. We're gonna go right here.
6, this is 1, or the 6, this is Fox, be advised.
Welcome back, by the way.
Major got hit when we were pushing in because we were under the impression the BTR was no longer active. He was pretty fucked up. I'm gonna see if I can check on his condition now. Over.
Flashed down. Is he dead?
Yep, I got him. No, he's not dead. Everyone good?
Didn't somebody get the major
6
back up?
acknowledges
Yeah, I'm
is
getting him up in a
Battleborn
second.
8, still up, over.
Yeah, I'm getting him up.
This is nobody 6. I am here.
It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, he'll be up here in about 5 seconds.
Oh damn! How the hell did I get putter?
How's the major holding up?
He's good. We gotta wait.
Just give
I'm
me
just
a
waiting for this IV to go through him so he'll wake up.
Are you sure? It says he's not lost that much blood.
Just do not look at it.
Yeah, because it just fucking. I just injected over around 2,000 milliliters.
Are you sure that's not going to
Yeah,
cause
that's a
some
war crime.
issues?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
What?
60 heart rate
Oh, they were already.
Weak heart rate, then hit.
Not allowed to shoot.
and 74 over 79.
You want me to CPR?
Nope.
No,
CPR.
no, no.
CPR will kill him.
He already has long-term issues, so whatever you got to do, you know.
I know. I think I realize why he called you Nobody 6
Outside
for
of
your
the
call
base.
sign this mission.
Why?
Hey Sam, Bravo.
Hey,
Bravo's
nobody
up.
6.
Hey, have you given him any medications?
What's the major's down?
Morphine, yep.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with an
Is he messed
epinephrine.
up?
Scorpion
Right.
actual.
I have no idea. He goes
this is
Rambo a
Scorpion
lot,
Mike, how I
bounces
copy.
between squads. I was trying to stick with Brock, so I don't
No,
know.
what happened was we were told
Bravo,
that by
they
Brock
were working
that there was
on,
already a team
Major
inside,
Flash.
so Major and I
Top
pump around
7
the
over.
corner and the BTR lights him up. And
This is
hits
1.
my leg and
We're
we
ready
run.
to push east to the next objective. I do have my mic working on Major at the moment.
Okay, we have
Understood.
normal heart
One. Did
rate,
you bring
that's
those
our-
mines
whoops,
slash
we can check
explosives
now.
over?
Okay, it's still low, but that's
That's
okay.
affirm. We have 2 mines.
He's 83 over 55. He's good now.
Roger. One.
Yeah, there's no point.
All
to get
elements
further
are
medication
outside
here,
of
go
the
for that.
objective. Go ahead and put some mines at the
I know.
entrance.
I'll
Over.
carry him until the end of the mission.
Yep, pick him up.
1 copies.
Can I get some fire
Ready to
missions
move,
going on to
Stash
Objective Tornado?
Yep.
Widowmaker 2, hold your current position. We're gonna have a fire mission conducted on Objective Tornado, over.
Hey.
Alright, red team.
Widowmaker 2 copies.
Yeah.
Fire mission
Do you
objective
think I could
tornado. Over.
release him into this wall?
I think you should release him on the most weirdest spot ever.
Don't
so
worry,
we'll
I
wake up
know
confused as
exactly how to
fuck.
get it done.
6 rounds
Take him back to the
on
river.
Objective
Rock all the way
Tornado.
back there.
Yeah, just lay him there.
We're rolling 3
Yeah,
on...
don't worry.
Once you-
By the way,
Good,
FYI, Major, when you
CPT,
wake
it's
up,
my job to
I am
sort that
not
out,
going
don't
to
worry.
let you
I
go.
got this.
Lay him next to the BTR, so he knows what he died by.
Stash arm, bro. We're gonna start moving.
I'm waiting for
Yes,
the
sir.
text message. He
I
just
got my
hasn't got there
Alpha
yet.
team moving. As soon as we're clear of this compound area, we're gonna mine the entrance here.
How was your boy? Go.
Oh yeah, this would have been a death trap for them.
Alright,
Nice.
Alpha, you're gonna be leading us west when we push out. Sam, let's get those mines
3, this
set
is
here
2, message over.
at the entrance. Everyone clear the
Go
entrance.
for 3.
Copy.
Copy that.
Oh, we're sitting down.
Widowmaker Romeo can go ahead then. Once you're done in that building, in that compound,
Break,
make your
break.
way out. We're gonna mine the entrance, over.
Break. 3, we have eyes on the T-72 facing towards our position. Its current coordinates are as follows. Grids to follow.
Scorcher.
1, 4, 6, 0, 4,
You know, it's not like
0.
you already have 80
Keypad
pounds of
5.
gear on you, and then you have another 80 pounds of gear on you, and a 250-pound man.
I was gonna say.
Roger that.
This guy's 250 pounds and worthless.
Widowmaker 3 to get eyes on that T-72 rolling southwest, over.
Hey, just so do just execute him, act like it didn't happen.
Just go around the dead body, why not?
Two's with us, we just round the corner.
Steel Rain, this is Widowmaker Fox requesting fire mission rolling.
Hey, Sam,
4
go
rounds.
drop the mine.
Over.
Sam's busy, Sam's busy.
Hey,
Sam, you gotta
First
put down
LT,
mine.
so
Is as follows.
why is the major not getting up?
4.
Yeah, I don't know.
Starting
Nice shot, O'Hara.
ending condition.
Yeah, let me.
Southwest
Mind if I take a look?
at grid
Oh,
reference.
go for it.
1, 4.
My back was getting sore from carrying them anyways.
The
Doing
Rain
it
is
all
a 2
mission.
minute effective target.
Zero,
Area 56.
4, 2, 5.
So his heart rate's 56.
Last epi was at 1032,
Scorpion 2-4 radio check.
which would be roughly 3 minutes ago.
Alright, Scorpions, we're moving.
Okay.
Oh, thought you, Glenn.
Due west with where Ghost was.
2, 6. Say again?
I don't know what else we're gonna
Where
do.
Ghost was.
Yeah,
that
we're pushing
compound.
up. Yes, we're pushing up to the west.
Wait, do you guys notice that Major LaFlash has a colonel symbol over him?
Yep.
He's special.
Bye-bye.
Alright, let's go, guys.
He's special.
4, 2,
Why isn't this motherfucker waking up? Because he has a low
Probably
heart
because
rate.
the morphine's keeping him down.
Jesus fucking
Brian,
Christ.
is he stable?
77
He's
over
stable.
51. He's stable.
He's just gotta. If his heart rate comes up,
Sam, go ahead.
his heart
push
rate's
out.
a little.
Blue team, go catch up with red. Get moving.
He's at 7751
I think
right
it's
now.
just me
I'll
right
stay
now.
with the
Sam,
major.
Sam said he's busy, but he's kind of like doing.
Okay, I'll pick him up again.
Nah, I'll stay with him.
Carry
we are
me.
currently gonna move while the major is down. So yeah. All right, yo. Starting. Oh.
That's right.
Damn it!
Where are you at, Alice? Come here.
Get out.
No, I didn't Zeus myself.
This easy. Give me your knee.
Brock's about to blow the mines up. We gotta get out of here, mate.
Copy.
Don't think you're not getting shot in the knee. I still gotta get you.
I still hear my heart rate, so I'm gonna stick next to this lieutenant. I feel safer.
Widowmaker Romeo, this is Widowmaker 6.
Who's out at the rocks there, Nealon?
Let's go ahead and get the full effect on the wow.
You want an epi, major?
Nah, I should be fine.
Widowmaker Romeo, this is Widowmaker 6. Say again. Let's go ahead and get the full effect of 12. Over.
Roger.
Scorpion actual is Scorpion.
This is Spartan 2 filling in for Spartan Actual on 3-1. Over.
Scorpion actual. This is Scorpion Mike. How copy? So as of right now, it looks like everybody is clear from that flat zone. Over.
Widowmaker 7, this is Widowmaker 6. Can you have the squad sponged up break? Get one squad to move
Did Scorpion
300
actual
meters
or
west.
Scorpion 1 go down?
Set up,
88.
over.
From working on 6, 7. Widowmaker 2 is 7. Copy over.
Over 2.
2. Go ahead and move southwest west and set up to assault Objective Tornado. Over.
Roger, you want 2 pushing towards the southwest west, getting set up to assault Objective Tornado.
A from Widowmaker 1 is Widowmaker 7. I'll copy over.
Probably.
Should have grabbed a snack. Wherever they went.
Towards the fire. Let's go.
Widowmaker 1 is Widowmaker 7. I'll copy over.
7 for 1 over.
Widowmaker 1, are you
Oh, we're
going
going.
to move over?
That's
Me and Rambo and all.
Widowmaker 1 under the cover of Widowmaker 3, go ahead and assault the checkpoint. Over.
That's just who you is, though, boo.
1 copy's over.
White Walkers. Winter is coming. Kevin, winter is coming.
think anybody's this far forward.
Well, not true. We are. Not true. We are.
They're up by OP2, which is behind us. And
Yeah, that's confirmed.
Are trying to fuck us.
Yeah. Skinar's one that will.
Bring it, Sklenar.
Don't tell him that. He's watching my stream.
Oh, is he?
He always does.
Just leaves it on in the background. Don't flatter yourself.
Well, no.
User disconnected from your channel.
All of a sudden, a fucking B-70 rolls up on us.
3, this is 1. We're taking fucking grenade fire down here.
User joined your channel.
A firm from friendly or enemy?
Appears to be enemy coming from the MSR to our south.
We don't have any eyes on it.
This is Ghost Mike on 31. I got LT down with a large amount of the blood lost. I need help there on the compound that we breached last. It's on the east.
A little short.
Stay behind.
Understood. Do you not have a CLS or something available? Over.
I'm alone. I solved him.
I'm sending one of my medics from 3 over.
Copy. I need it ASAP. Ghost Mike is out from 31.
Three, this is 2, message over.
Go for 3.
We have a T-72 on objective Tornado. Do you think you can push a fucking javelin team slightly further to your west? We don't have eyes on it from that location.
We are black on rocket ammo. We only have 186. 84s.
Roger on that. Please give your thoughts and prayers. Over. 6, this is 2, message over.
6 currently down, some 7 over.
Of course, obviously. Can we get some IDF on objective Tornado?
Understood, should be falling as we speak. Over.
Roger. We're going to start our approach now and begin our assault.
Well, understood. Just be careful with that indirect. Over. Romeo, you got an ETA on the indirects coming in? Over. Wheelmaker Romeo, this is Wheelmaker 7, I'll copy over.
Set traffic.
Do you have an ETA on those falling howitzers? Over.
Should be right about now.
Roger. Over.
Ha, luckily I muted my mic there.
Oh, nice shot. You still moving?
Checking the second floor.
Nope, but I'm just sure that he's not.
Okay, good.
Alright, clear here.
Get up there. Get up there. Get inside the building.
We're clear. Go down. I'm gonna pull Simmons' head.
Yep, I'm pulling in.
Go ahead and clear.
Lucky I got you 6.
Alright,
Yep,
clear.
I'm going to get him inside once it's clear.
Yep.
RPG round.
Right here.
The Scorpion. Scorpion, actual, this is Scorpion 2.
Roger that. Alright, I got a bandage on his head. Mullins, you got him.
Yeah,
Right?
Mike, get on him. Alright, if you guys are good, everyone else who's good, let's get up north side. Get security facing the north and northwest.
Where's CPR?
Alright. We all good here? We well lucky?
7, this is 1, over.
7 over.
This is 1, Iraqi checkpoint is cleared, over. We have 1 man down.
So we're making 1 whole security there for now. Over.
1's holding.
We're making 1. You should have eyes on a tower on the south side of Objective Tornado. There's 2 enemy contacts out there. Over.
Stand by, I'm in contact.
Woodmaker 6 is back on station, over.
I heard somebody go down, Brock.
Woodmaker 7, this is 3, over.
7 over.
Do you want us to go ahead and move to OP2?
A firm, move to OP2, over.
Copy.
188. Shit, I think I'm out of grenades.
Diggy's down, going up.
Yeah, I'm out of grenades.
Only 1 mag remaining.
You need ammo? Okay.
I'll here.
Yeah, I got
Just shot.
7, this is 1.
Bump it up.
Actual Alpha.
Contact has
we're,
been
red on ammo.
fucking
here.
killed.
We could use a resupply soon.
Understood. Fucking killed, eh? 7 out.
Inside.
Yeah, what was that to the west? There was a watchtower.
A from south side of Objective Tornado, watchtower, 2 enemy contacts on top of it. Over.
Alright, we got eyes on. We're gonna try to take him out.
Actual Alpha.
Get ready to move in.
There's a T-72. T-72 at Objective Tornado.
Actual Alpha, that we're red on ammo here.
Widowmaker 7, this is Widowmaker 6. Do we have any friendly soldiers breaching Objective Tornado? Over.
They're gonna use that for the T-72?
Yeah,
Nice.
fuck that T-72.
6 native at this
There you
point.
go.
We don't have anyone breaching Tornado
5 megs on the ground.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
Appreciate it, Major.
6 copies.
I'm gonna
Widowmaker
take
2, give me an ace report. What's your status, over?
Major art hero. He still spins like a little hero.
Damn right.
At least you own it.
That shit's scary, yo.
We're yellow on ammo now.
I asked when I was in the gunner's seat.
Where's Sergeant?
I'm up here in the tower.
Central.
Southwest.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Good, Sam?
Eyes on that damn tower.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. My heart is beating slow, but it's okay.
Widowmaker 3, this is 6, be advised, you got Widowmaker 2 moving in northwest on that compound, over. Objective Tornado.
Sam, talk real quick. Yeah, I don't hear that when you talk on radio. So you're
Widowmaker 1, give me a sit rep.
Oh, they're doing it for us then.
6, this is 1. We are holding at the checkpoint. We are good to go. We're yellow on everything, but combat effective.
Widowmaker 7 is down.
Yeah, go ahead and count your magazine.
Alright, stop pushing in. Staff sergeant. Get your men. Fall in behind second squad ghosts.
Stable.
2-5.
I'm gonna give him saline.
Over.
I got him. Giving him 500.
Bravo copy.
Canceling.
Alpha copies. Alright, we're gonna...
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna take our Tornado.
Checking pulse. Heart rate 66. Blood pressure 71. 48.
Another fire
Permission to make a recommendation of waiting till his blood levels out before
Yep.
giving heavy.
Yep.
Fuck. Reminder, I just said another fire mission is coming down on the objective. Do not enter, over.
I hope they hear it.
We're about to get booked up.
That is a lot.
Welcome back.
Okay, we should be good. Let's go.
So how you sleeping 4 hours?
We're fucking mass cats. We're mass fucking cats.
Ah, moving.
Waymaker 1, go ahead and assist Waymaker 2 in their mass cast forward.
We're moving it over. Alright, Q, I got eyes on your position. I'm gonna send my medic over.
Where's that one chase pal?
Six, this is 7, I'll copy over.
Waymaker 7.
Widowmaker 6, would it be possible to get medivac out of here? Over.
Good copy. Widowmaker Romeo, this is Widowmaker 6 requesting urgent medivac.
Hey, stats on.
144042.
This is a bit embarrassing.
It happens. Kevin, currently right now, we're playing against a, basically an Iranian-backed faction. So, we've been deployed, I don't know, since, boy, February? March? So, it's been a while.
Hey, Jen, start spreading out. All the way out, all the way out. All the way out.
Sound muted.
Didn't get loud going into Zeus. Always does. There you go.
Sound resumed.
Alright. Let me check his pulse, see if anything's going on.
Is that guy still alive? Or is he just unconscious?
This is
Widowmaker 6, you copy it.
2 round CPR.
Lost large amount of blood. I'm giving him some saline.
I already got 2,000 going in.
Alright, shit. Alright.
Bravo's green.
I'm doing CPR on his testicles right now. Hold on.
KIA.
Extra 250. He lost a large amount of blood.
Yeah.
Right.
We got him. We got him.
He's alright.
Copy. Let's try to find a fucking air to bring you in. Right now we
What's
have
our
a
grid?
I'm working on it. Second.
Marsh, you're the medic.
I can't understand.
No, I've lost a lot of blood.
Need saline?
Yes.
Try to bring a Zeus to.
Okay, how many wounded do we have here?
According to this, you've gotten
one
1,500. You got 100 or 1,750 milligram or milliliters in you already. So you should be fine.
too stable here.
Where's Hendrix?
Although
Alright.
it looks like we're going to have them up and
Triage card, minimal.
Hendrix is down, but Hendrix is stable. Any other wounded or no?
objective rain.
What? Any other wounded?
Oh my god.
Those seconds. Okay.
You connected with 125.
What?
I'm up.
Are you sure that has a lot of civilians next to it?
Yeah, alright. He'll stable out.
Alright, who's up?
Hey, Boltak. Boltak, Scooby.
Well.
Oh, Boltak, you're FTL. Oh, yeah.
I am the FTO, yes.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah, I am now. I was in the wrong one earlier.
I forget all the time.
I'm gonna stay with Hendrix there.
Is Waro up?
Stand by on that.
What else? He's later.
Fire mission.
He's later. He
Star
wants to die.
cluster. By that I mean start at
Major.
objective point,
Yep.
then spiral around out until
All
rounds
right.
complete. 25 meter
Are we gonna
increments.
push into objective rain, or do you want to conduct a
4
fire mission?
light HE rounds.
Objective.
Howitzer.
What's our status? I heard a lot of us were black on ammo.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We're really bad on ammo right now.
4,
Hey, Mullins,
6,
are you good?
7. Over.
Are you still working on somebody?
And all call signs on is net. That's oh wait, one. Never mind. Hold on.
Magazinis.
Sending Lieutenant Alice back with flight. He can help be a pilot.
Oh shit.
All call signs flown. All wounded personnel into the medevac bird. Any additional personnel, go ahead and load up. Over.
Six, this is 1. Say again.
All call signs on this net. All wounded personnel load into the Blackhawk. All additional personnel, if you can fit, from Widowmaker 1 squad, go ahead and load in.
1 copies.
Widowmaker 1 is your squad loading up. Over.
We're moving on the bird. ETA 30 seconds.
Six, this is 2. 2's going to be the last guys, if that's okay with you.
2. We're gonna have a shipment come in after this helicopter.
Say that again.
We've got workhorse Chinook coming in after this bird. Over.
Roger, last now.
I'm just checking for intel.
Well, I have an idea to destroy all these with the assets we have available. So, here's one. Okay, bye.
6, this is 1. Be advised, we're all loaded in the medevac heading out.
Roger.
Is that Steel Rain?
Okay, LT, or Drake. So, here's what I'm thinking. What we can do is we can
All call
take
signs on this
all the
net.
stuff
This is
out in the
Widowmaker
middle of the
6.
field. We put the
Be
tank in the
advised,
center.
ETA 4 mics. We're gonna have an extract fire Chinook. Over. on this current grid.
So we're going to get them in the middle of the field. That vehicle over there has 4 times RPG 26s.
Widowmaker 2, Widowmaker 3, continue pulling security.
Hey, Bones,
Widowmaker
thanks,
2,
buddy.
if I can have you pull security from the southeast and the southwest. Widowmaker 2, if I can have you pull security from the northwest, over.
Roger on that, southwest
User
and
left your
southeast.
channel.
I know, that's kind of major skull.
I think we'll just send it in EOD. It's too much coordinating.
Yeah, that's what I think. We'll have a squad come in here and take care of it.
Because we'll have to have a cleanup anyway for Rain to get into Objective Rain later.
Roger. Yeah, you're really quiet, by the way, Major.
No, yeah, there you go.
The southeast is going to be clear.
Make it Romeo,
yes, southeast is clear now.
just put a pin in that plan for now, over. We'll make her cheese, we'll make her sound, I'll copy her.
Go for 3, over.
3, go ahead and move out of your position and drone us down here, over.
Copy that.
Hey, look at that.
Got more
Hi,
of them
everyone.
Ridge Northeast.
Does everyone remember the SOP of how we greet third squad?
Deadly. Like,
Look at these gay boys coming in. Look at these fucking gay boys. Get out of here. Get
Give me
out
the tank,
of here.
Laurel.
You
Stop
stink.
hogging the tank, you fat ass.
Oh, look at these losers. Yeah, look at these losers.
Where do you want us watching,
Laurel.
Staff Sergeant?
Oh,
Set up a new major.
Hey,
When I take it,
we got Splashdown 293.
So bad, don't fucking tempt me. Look at that sexiness. Oh my god. There's no damage too.
I made it the whole mission with this pack of C4 in my bag.
That's out of SOP.
Why do you
It was
sound
just
like
in
you're
case.
You sound like you're in a box with me, Major. I don't get it.
I'm in a box?
Well, they sound better now. I think it's just these Frenches have been a bit. You know how it like blocks your sound when like someone's in the room? It sounds like echoed or muffled even. That's how you sounded before. It's weird.
Quick question. What shot me in the end? Does anyone know?
A bullet?
Wasn't it T-72?
Where?
Oh,
What, this one?
Well, if it was instant, most likely the head.
Yeah, but that was fucking instant.
Yeah, your
Oh, when
Kevlar
you
did
when
not
you went
save
down
me.
earlier, you popped your head around the corner and that guy just blew your head off.
And then I wake up with Lambert and then Major, and then I'm like, okay, I'm lost. This is weird.
What was that, Marsh? What'd you say?
We didn't touch you.
Oh, when he went down earlier, he popped his head around the corner to see what was around the corner, and instantly something took his head
He
off.
had no fucking sense on anything. And then poof. A single
Yeah.
shot.
Then once he hit that T-72, the whole depot blew up, injuring everyone else.
I hope I get another bronze star now.
All casual. Another. Here comes our transport.
Hey.
Hey.
There goes my ears.
We're just
User
wrapping
joined
up
your
now, so
channel.
probably 5:30.
I'm right here.
By the time debrief is done.
Well,
Well, because
Don't keep
I
you up.
couldn't get in. So.
Just playing with you.
leaving my voice.
Oh yeah,
Bye,
they
Scoob.
worked on it, but
Bye.
I was
Love
still
you.
gone.
You heading off, mate?
Huh?
You heading off?
Huh? Yeah, I'm getting off.
Alright, see you later, mate.
Alright, all call signs. As soon as that bird touches the ground, scan in. Over.
User left your channel.
If you could, post your feedback
Yeah, have you got anything to say?
Did you have fun? Does Ultrax suck as a team leader? Do you ever want to come to war again after this operation?
See, I knew it.
Down, we're gonna be off the LC. Slightly.
User left your channel.
Call signs. Let's get in. Over.
Trying to fucking switch seats, but whatever. Oh. Take it. Hold on, I think we need gas. No, now pull tracks on the gun.
Yeah, you're not gonna use the gun, Simpkins.
But I didn't get to use my Mark 19, so I want to use something. I want to at least get on something.
Tac comms.
Just keep it quiet. Get off.
I want to sit on that side. You guys sit
Hello,
on that.
everyone.
Damn, roll.
Squad leads touch off on Nolan.
That comes out.
Baldwin, I have a request.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna make sure 3 is
to
on
the
low.
right, please. Here, check your C-tab. Or not.
All in. All in.
Let's tap into our fuel. Okay, that's fine.
Sound muted.
Let's see if we are all in.
Sound resumed.
Too late. That's what he is.
Daniels is in the base. He's in the base.
Oh, did he die? Okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
I hope that's not at us.
Demolition box. That's not ours.
That comes to one.
Okay, there is only 4 parachutes.
I'll grab one right now. Back homes.
Everyone over here is a little bloody.
That means put your upper lip onto your lower lip.
Oh, that's a good one. Drake. I laughed too hard on that one.
Go, go, go.
Couldn't put us next to the door? Jeez.
No, fucking. Just throw a grenade at him. Throw a grenade at him. Fuck it.
Oh, don't you fucking do that. Don't you go in and court martial it, bro.
What the fuck out? Were there?
We were right.
Oh. We was at our spot.
God damn it, I'm out of stamina.
I'm out of stamina as you. This guy. Fucking kidding me? Just ran around.
We ran around for no fucking reason.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, I got him to follow me.
Alright.
I just went in. Oh my god, I just.
Wait for the Johnny come late and catch up.
We had it right.
We'll just follow whoever's in front of us. Great.
Why wouldn't we crouch? There we go.
Typical sheep behavior.
Alright, still waiting on it. Come
Well, somebody's in trouble.
Okay. Who did? What happened?
He accidentally grabbed an arsenal and then he tried to click drop, but he clicked it with his left mouse click, which is fired a bullet.
Oh boy. Whoop for
I got eagle eyes.
success.
Alrighty.
Stop hot micing.
Alright, everyone hear me?
Yes, sir.
Wow, what a combat mission, guys. That was definitely tense. That was difficult. Alright. A lot of risks involved. So, just to recap, today we were tasked with capturing an Iranian outpost, Objective Lightning, and then also sabotaging an Iranian Vehicle Depot, which was Objective Tornado. That was our final objective there, where we took off at LZ Beans. And then destroying Iranian Ammo Caches, Objective Rain, and neutralizing an Iranian Communication Camp, which was Objective Storm, as you can see just up here with my mouse. So we stepped off at 10 past 1500, splitting up the platoon essentially, where Spartan squads moved east from this direction from Bob Iron Horse onto their AP point, and they were essentially tasked with taking out the Iranian sniper and mortar outpost. Straight away, Spartan squad was met with heavy resistance from that mortar outpost, wiping out almost entirely most of the squad, but they were able to pick themselves back
Hey,
up.
wake up!
And slowly, one by one, they came back in with reinsertions and were able to take out that mortar outpost. However, on the other side, we had Scorpions and Ghosts moving in into Objective Lightning in two directions. So one from the northeast and then one from the northwest. That was very, very hard. All right, that was a tough objective. We were met with a lot of resistance from the Iranians, but we did it. We successfully got there. Now, during Objective Lightning, there's a few situations which I'll touch on shortly for feedback. We're also faced with some enemy aircraft that caused 2 or 3 mass CAS situations, I believe. I don't have too much to comment on there. Maybe Starside and Drake, if you can fill me in on most of Objective Lightning. So I spent my time laying in the dirt.
Hey, friend. So we assaulted Iban Camp Base or Objective Lightning. We had a couple of our units stationed just northeast pulling security, and we also had a vehicle come in from the northeast. I'm not sure what it was, but it shot things that exploded. So we took quite some damage there. Most of us sort of went down there. Then we had a reinsert happening. Tried again at that point. Objective Lightning, you guys managed to pull in and secured the
User
area.
left your channel.
I believe that's where you went down. We had one hind that was circling the area, later shot down by tree cap, and that is where we had a misidentification happen with tree cap as well. So that's what happened there, and that's
User
when
in your
objective
channel
lightning
timed
was
out.
more or less cleared out.
So I missed majority of that. Like I said, spending my time in the dirt. But once we did, get our resources back up and we're on our feet, able to move, we pushed northeast. We followed this purple MSR here, moved up to WP1. Spartan squad moved directly across the green MSR and then came down into WP1 as well. Myself and Widowmaker Romeo successfully able to repair all the vehicles and then bring them back in, which essentially had all our supplies. That was able to continue our push through the rest of the mission without
thanks for the
having
follow.
to get an air insertion of a resupply, which would have taken a lot more time other than using our vehicles that we already had in field with us. From WP1, we pushed up to WP2. I know Scorpions and Ghost was met with a little bit of resistance there from a couple of those villages. However, we easily, slid straight through. Spartans came up onto OP1, whilst Ghosts and Scorpions moved respectfully into Objective Storm and then Peloton Camp Base. This was another tough objective. Before these objectives, we did have some steel fire, some indirect fire support, land, which wiped out most of the enemy forces, making it easy insertion for us to move in. We were just met with a lot of resistance from some of the tracked and wheeled vehicles there. At Objective Storm, Peloton Camp Base, Scorpions were tasked with setting up some demolition charges and some mines. So they placed some mines around the base and also some charges to prevent the Iranians retaking those bases. And then we continued our push to Objective Tornado and the newly constructed Iranian CP. Scorpions completely wiped out, moving into the newly constructed Iranian C, whilst Spartans and Ghosts are placed up on OP2. Now, there's a little bit of miscommunication here. We did have some squads moving in. We did have some indirect that was way off initially. And then we moved in. And then a second fire of indirect came, which we weren't aware about. And then some soldiers got, significantly wounded. So there was a little bit of miscommunication on different levels there in the chain of command. But again, that's something that we can work on to prevent, friendly fire incidents and things like that. Thankfully, it was initially identified as a mass cas. However, upon arrival, we only had 2 or 3 wounded soldiers. So that was a positive outcome. And from Objective Tornado, essentially, we took off. We set up some charges there, and we RTB'd returned to base. So overall, guys, I'm really happy with the mission today. Like I said, the main mission was to cause as much destruction as possible, and that's what we did. We completely obliterated these objectives, raining hell on all these areas. With that being said, I do have some feedback. So, in terms of our areas of strengths today, I believe our coordination was good. In some aspects, on a squad level, the communication was on point. You guys are always communicating with each other, making sure you're aware where other squads are on the battlefield, not just relying on platoon leadership. And we did see some new people sort of stepping up to be an acting squad leads today, fill some shoes of their squad leads whilst they're taking some leave. So that was very good to see that things went smoothly, even though we had team leaders acting as squad leaders. In terms of some weaknesses, now the big one would be Spartan Squad successfully shooting down a 3rd Combat Aviation Brigade Apache. Okay. We misidentified an aircraft today, and we shot down a US aircraft, and that is a big thing. You know, when we launch these Javelin missiles, we allow it up to the squad leader's discretion if that's a fire or no fire. We don't want to have to change that to where it has to go through platoon authorization, and then platoon sergeant or the platoon leader needs to authorize it. That will take more time to take targets out, but it will make it safer. So if we can't make it safe, we're going to have to take more time and do it that way. And I don't want to do it that way. All right. So we really need to have careful consideration when we're looking at these targets. Someone needs to be the spotter and the observer, ensuring that it's an enemy or friendly aircraft, whilst the other person is, you know, going to fire the missile once they have clearance from their squad leader to do so. So you guys really need to communicate. I know it might be stressful if there's an enemy aircraft in the area, but there is going to be friendly aircraft in the area as well. So you just need to communicate and ensure you do not shoot down a friendly aircraft. With that being said, my second area of weakness point would be the coordination during the CCP. So we got wiped out by, I can't remember what type of aircraft it was. Staff Sergeant Drake, if you can fill me in there.
I'm not 100% sure. It looked like Hind-ish, MI8, something like that. Yeah.
A Hind or an MI8, unsure. But the coordination during the CCP, there was little to no communication at all. Right, that was terrible, I will say. When there's a mass casualty situation, and I mean 2 squads worth of casualties, we just need to communicate. If your leadership's down and there's a bunch of new guys around, you just need to, you know, talk to the guy next to you and guide them, give them a point, give them something to do. If someone's standing there looking like they're not sure what to do, go ahead and tell them, hey, you know, go ahead and watch this wall. Go ahead and stand up on this point and observe. That way we don't have more mass casualty situations. I know Staff Sergeant Drake came into the CCP room and there was probably about, you know, 15 soldiers in one room all standing, you know, freaking out because all the leadership was down. Things like that will happen, especially as we continue pushing further into the east and the northeast. So in the event, you know, those things do happen, just look for your battle buddy or look for someone that's, you know, seniority senior to you, and just ask them, hey, what do I do? What do I need to do right now? And they will give you something to do, so you're not running around and making the situation more stressful. However, on a positive note, like I said, other than that, today went really well. We completed all our objectives, guys. We had very little casualties once we moved past Objective Lightning. I don't think, did we even have any casualties past Objective Lightning?
Yes.
Yeah, KAs.
Past WP1? I don't think we had any past WP1.
We took 1 casualty
yeah.
from Ghosts.
Oh, 1.
Yep.
Okay. So I mean, between Objective Storm, Tornado, and also the newly Iranian constructed CP, one casualty. That was pretty impressive to see. Although, you know, Objective Lightning and the mortar outpost, we did get our ass kicked a little bit to us, but we were able to push the Iranians aside and, you know, sort of walk all over them. As Major said, kill some Iranians today. What was that, LT Simmons? I once said it. Alright, other than that, I'll hand it off to Sasa and Drake.
Alright, Widowmaker, good work today. I just want to make sure that we are always also listening to our radios for any orders or for any information that might be coming in, such as, you know, Indirax landing and such. I saw some good stuff out there. Let's make sure we also keep our spacing in mind. A couple of, you know, occasions today where y'all were very bunched up. Let's keep that in mind. Other than that, I saw a lot of rockets fly today, usually finding their targets. So good work on that. It was a hell of a fight today, but we pulled through in the end, and that's what counts. Top of me, LP.
What? Major 5?
No, nothing really much to add. As long as this was a fun mission. I know I had a couple ARMA issues this earlier in the day, but once I got in, had a lot of fun. Was called Rambo by Nobody 6, i.e. Lieutenant Alice, that finally joined us from LOA. But no, had a lot of fun. Very hard targets that we took out today. Very important targets for future operations in this area of our map. So, outstanding job today. Cool.
Mr. Nobody. Nah, I'm joking. Lieutenant Alice. I mean, you got a lot of hours on your belt. Do you have anything that you saw today coming in? Any feedback for these guys?
Oh, do I ever? I've just been writing down a list this whole time. No, the only thing I really saw was the confusion with everybody and the artillery callouts and stuff like that. That's all I saw. I just saw it twice that it happened, where I heard it on 3-1, someone Shade calling in an artillery strike, and then the information not getting passed down or something, and then all of a sudden now people are walking into the danger zone and someone gets on the radio and tells them to get the fuck out. So if I had anything to say, I'd say probably work on that a little better. But I think that comes down to communication. So.
All right, squad leads.
Nothing but ghosts.
Cobra and Spartans.
Nothing here.
Difficult but fun.
All right, anything from the aviation side? Oh. How was the fire in the dust?
No, we actually, besides the Apache getting shot down because somebody couldn't PID their shit, yeah, we were good.
I know a good pilot that would have avoided that Stinger missile or whatever.
It wasn't a Stinger.
He's talking about me. I would have dodged it.
Yeah. All right, we live and learn. Unfortunately now, good luck not having that asset for a while, gentlemen.
2 weeks, boys. 2 weeks, no fucking CAS.
Maybe get some howitzers or something now at this base that maybe the Iraqis can train our pilots or something.
Oh no, don't let them fly.
Alright, gents. So it is Sunday. As always, remember to vote on the website. Make sure you muster in under the Operations Center. So for you newbies, just a refresh or a recap here, your squad leads. I mean, they're going to tell you shortly, but on the website, hover over first com, click up center, and make sure you report in. Final thing, we have Air Assault School on the 24th of October. Do not quote me on the exact time, 1900 or 2000. It's on the post. I do not remember off the top of my head, but it's on the 24th of October. So that is next week. Now, that being said, next week is a back-to-back combat mission. So we've got another combat mission, and this will be an airborne jump. So I'll let our company commander, Major Flash, if you want to touch a little bit more on that.
For the 25th? Sorry, for the 25th, you said?
The 24th, we've got an aerosol, and 25th next week we have an airborne jump.
Yep. So now obviously we are not an airborne unit, correct? Usually a lot of our airborne jumps, they don't happen very often. You're looking at maybe one per operation. But now moving into this new AO that we started a couple missions ago. Oh boy, now actually it's been a while now. But we are developing a area that we will be conducting another airborne jump. So that's the first time in kind of the unit history that we've ever done two combat jumps in one operation. So it's going to be an extremely difficult target. Obviously now moving into that target without any air support, and the location is unknown at this time, but it'll be given out by S2. We just know that we have to get there quickly, and the ways to do it is that way. So we'll be continuing to bring it to them. So hopefully we can come out with a successful day. Otherwise, shit. But that's all I got. No, stay tuned. Get that. If you are not, sorry, let me add in there. If you are not airborne qualified by that jump, which I don't think we have an airborne school posted, so if you're not airborne qualified right now, you will still jump with the main force. It just will not qualify for a combat jump. Obviously, you don't have jump wings. That's just to help the logistical side of things with our troops having to get transported in via helicopter. If we're going that far behind any lines, it's going to be a little more difficult, let alone for the main force getting in there and knocking out any anti-air is usually one of the primary objectives upon a jump, so that we can be resupplied, so that we can be reinforced. But that's just standard SOP. So again, if you are not airborne qualified, you'll still jump with us. It just will not qualify as an airborne mission for you. So
that means I'm kicking all your asses out of an airplane. Perfectly.
Those not airborne qualified will maybe have a shoot. We'll see.
Say less. I get to jump out of a plane without a chute.
We're jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. Alright guys, let's go ahead and break it down to our squad debrief. So make sure you meet your squad leaders in your squad channels for a quick debrief. And they will give you information on where you can find the mission feedback form, and also my complaint form and suggestion form as well.
I have just one question, Lieutenant.
Go ahead.
For the air assault school, do you need net left?
Yes, it is a requirement.
Affirm.
We dismissed LT?
Yep. First platoon dismissed.
Oh.
Hurrah.
All right. Well, everybody, you just see a bunch of bodies drop dead here in front of me. So thanks for tuning in today. Sorry I had such a shitty stream in general with the amount of disconnects I had due to my computer. But guess what? That's Arma. That's life. So appreciate you all stopping in and viewing. So next week, as it said, we've got an airborne mission, and we're going to see how we do. See you next week.